And police have just confirmed the tragic end to the search for a Richmond man who disappeared last week.
Mainly
a gruesome discovery on the James River prompts a 911 call confirming a Richmond family's worst fear.
A 24-year-old is dead in a shooting on the south side. Police identified the victim as 24-year-old Rolando Williams Jr. He was shot on Melmark Court, just off of German School Road, and died at the hospital. If you know anything that could help make an arrest here, call Crime Stoppers. Remember, you don't have to give your name. New details from Petersburg police about the man accused of starting a fire inside of the police station. It follows 8 different suspicious fires in Petersburg, and many are asking, are they all related? Eric Perry is on the case, speaking with investigators. All right, lottery fever is getting heavy, and for good reason. There's a whole lot of cash up for grabs. The Mega Millions jackpot is now $1.6 billion. That's the biggest lottery jackpot ever. And the next drawing is tomorrow night. But not so fast. Powerball is getting up there too. It is up to $600 million. Put them together, and there are $2.2 billion up for grabs this week. You heard me right.
Woo!
And see why the NYPD is not using body cameras right now. That's coming up on the news at 10.
reporting.
Kelly, thank you. A soldier from Fort Bragg is charged with kidnapping a 12-year-old girl in North Carolina. Take a look. This is 19-year-old James Murdoch Peel. He is charged with kidnapping and statutory rape. The sheriff says Peel knew the girl from an online chat room.
We just live in a...
Investigators tracked the 12-year-old's cell phone to find them in a hotel room about 11 miles from the base. She is now reunited with her grandmother. Peel is behind bars. New York City police pulling 3,000 body cameras off the street because one of them exploded. This picture shows the aftermath. A patrol officer on Staten Island says he noticed smoke coming out of the bottom of that camera just before it burst into flames over the weekend. A battery issue is believed to be the cause here. The NYPD launched its body camera program back in 2017 with the goal of equipping all 22,000 patrol officers with the body camera by next year. All right, take a look at this video that has shocked and angered so many. Still ahead tonight, police are explaining why an officer is punching this teenage girl while she's down on the ground.
And some things you need.
All right, with the historic lottery jackpots growing by the day, chances are someone at your job has approached you to get in on an office pool. I know it's happened to me. But before you buy in for the shot at $1 billion, experts have a few words of caution. First, make sure someone is in charge. A pool leader should be determined. Someone who will keep track of the money and the winning numbers and get everything in writing. That leader should be keeping a log of who's signing up and when everyone paid. It's also good to keep the pool group consistent. Play with people you trust. That way, everyone knows the rules and the deadlines. So if you hit it big, you're not left with a lawsuit on your hands.
All good advice.
Some Chesterfield parents not very happy about recent pranks by Cosby High School students. One parent posted photos of her car covered with oil, cornmeal, and peanut butter just last night. She says the students crossed the line. Kendall Davis is in Chesterfield getting answers. Thank you, Kendall. Now, just to give you an idea of how serious this can be for your child if they're caught vandalizing property as part of a prank, a charge for damage less than $1,000 is a misdemeanor. Anything more than that amount is considered a felony. You'll want to get a look at this one video out of Florida showing an officer apparently punching a teenage girl on the ground. Now her mother is suing. But whether this force is excessive or justifiable depends on who you ask. Nicole Ensalada spoke with those on both sides of the fence.
Staying with them.
Wow, all because someone had a watchful eye.
Absolutely, yes, a good ending. That's all the time we have tonight for Fox News at 10. Remember to get all your news, weather, and traffic right here tomorrow morning at 7 on Fox Richmond.
We hope you have a great evening.